Now let's have a look at one of the most challenging yet interesting part of our additions, which is cryptoalgorithm, where we play with letters and digits in such a way that a lot of logical and analytical thinking and usage is required. Over here again, we have certain letters which have to be replaced with digits from 0 to 9. So each of these letters are single digit numbers which has to be multiplied with 4 to arrive at certain result, which if you notice properly is also a 4-digit number. Keep this in mind. Now, we see that it has to be multiplied with 4. Let's have a look at the table of 4. If you see the table of 4, all the answers, if you observe, are even numbers. It means be it any number, if multiplied with 4, the answer would always be even. It means this number becomes even. And when is a number even? When it is ending with an even digit. It means A has to be even. So this is one thing which we are keeping in mind. Another thing which we can keep in mind before starting solving our question, let's look at this. Any two even numbers when added will give a solution which is even. That is 2 plus 4, 2 plus 6, 4 plus 6, 6 plus 8 or whatever it be. The answer would always be even. And if there are two numbers out of which one is even and one is odd, the answer would always be odd. Say 3 plus 4 is 7, odd number. 5 plus 6, one even, one odd. The answer is 11, odd number. So these are certain basic rules of arithmetic which we are going to keep in mind to make it easier to find solution to this question. Now let's move to our question. ABCD into 4 is giving us a result DCBA. Now as I told, any number when multiplied with 4 will end up being an even number. It means A has to be an even number. So we have to replace this part with a number which is even from 0 to 9. Also, we are seeing that A into 4 is equal to D. And we already know that these are all single digit numbers. It means A has to be such a number which when multiplied with 4 will still remain single digit. So if you look at the table of 4, which part are single digits? The 0, 4 and 8. Rest all are double digit answers. So when 4 is multiplied with number 3 and above that, the answer becomes double digit. So for A, the possibility is only 0, 1 or 2. Now we already know that leftmost digit cannot be 0. So A cannot be 0. Now A can only be 1 or 2. And we already know that multiplying with 4, the number is becoming an even number. So A has to be an even digit. 1 is not even. So the only possibility left is 2. So we can replace our A with 2. So first part of our question is solved. Now 2 into 4 we see is 8. But can we straight away write 8 over here? We cannot, because it can be possibility that this part might give a carryover. So before just straight away writing 8 over here, let's check from this part. Now D into 4 is coming ending with 2. Let's look at the table of 4. Which single digit when multiplied with 4 is ending with 2? Either it is 3 which becomes 12 or it is 8 which becomes 32. So D can be 3 or 8. But if we write 3 over here, we have to write 3 over here also. But we already know 2 into 4 is minimum, it is coming to be 8, and whatever carryover it can be, it has to be a single digit. So it can only be 8 or 9. It can never be 3. So 3, the possibility of 3 is ruled out. So the only possibility left is 8. So now we can replace B with 8. Let's do that. Now since we have replaced D with 8, which is 2 into 4 as 8, it means there was no carryover. So B into 4, when we are solving, we have to remember that it is also coming out to be a single digit number. It is not giving any carry to this part. Fine. So A and D solved. Let's move to the B and C part. Now C into 4 is becoming B. Okay. And B into 4 is becoming C. Before that, let's check this part. 8 into 4 became 32. So 2 over here. Let's write the carry of 3 over here. What do we have? C into 4 plus 3 is equal to B and B into 4 is equal to C. Now we know that B into 4 is a single digit number. Otherwise, there would have been a carry over here which has already been ruled out. And as already seen, which numbers are giving single digit answers? 0, 1 and 2. 2 is already taken up by A. So the only possible values left for B is 1 and 0. Now if we assume B to be 0, what would it become? This part would also become 0. C into 4 is an even number plus 3, which is an odd number. So even plus odd should give us an answer which is odd, ending with odd, right? But if we assume B to be 0, that is not ending with odd number. So the possibility of B becoming 0 is ruled out. So the only possibility left for B is 1. So now we can replace B with 1. Okay. Now only C is left. So we know C into 4 plus 3 gives us an answer which is ending with 1. C into 4. What could be C into 4? That we can find out if we add 3 to 8 so that it ends with 1. Which number out of these when added with 3 will result in 1? The only possibility is a number which is ending with 8 because 8 plus 3 will become, its units place will become 1. So either it can be 4 into 2, 8 or 4 into 7 equals to 28 because 8 plus 3 becomes 11. So the unit place is coming as 1. Now since A has already taken up 2, the possibility for C is 7 because when we are replacing C with 7, 7 into 4 is 28 plus 3 becomes 31. So 1 comes over here, which is the required case because B we have already found to be 1. Now 7 into 4, 28 plus 3 is 31. 1 over here. 3 gets into the carry. Now we can cross verify. 4 into 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7, which is also coming over here. So now we have our solution. A is 2, B is 1, C is 7 and D is 8. Interesting, a little tricky but lot more fun.